Hi everyone, so this scrapbook video for you today, and this one is a pretty bright one, I may say. So this one is scrapbooking some photos of my daughter Mia's birthday. She dressed as Belle from Beauty and the Beast, and as you can see, I have a little bit of trouble with my Hide Shine Gold. It doesn't spray anymore. It just kind of squirts out of the bottle now. Which is not great, but yeah, so I went for a kind of very gold and yellow and pink background for this one. I, I hated how this gold looked on this page because it didn't come out how I wanted it to. I don't know whether I've messed up the bottle somehow. I don't know, but I'm just doing this kind of droplet technique. Um, but yeah, so my daughter Mia, she turned 6 in February, and she is obsessed with Beauty and the Beast, which I have no qualms with. If you know me very well, you know that I love Beauty and the Beast. And she dressed as Belle, and we went shopping, and we went to Lush, and there's like a little demonstration thing that she had at Lush as well, where she got to put a load of bath bombs in a sink thing they had. It was really, really fun. She had so much fun. So yeah, so what I'm doing is what I've just done there is I just coloured some texture paste with just some just original like normal acrylic paint, and used this stencil which I paid for as an add-on for the March Lollipop box if you watched that unboxing. And I'm just kind of just putting a little bit of detail here and there. Made so much texture paste I didn't need it, so I'm using a tip from Adele Inky Quill and just throwing the rest of it in my art journal, ready for a page at some point. And I'm just going to clean my stencil, and I kind of thought, you know what, there's a lot of yellow on this page, I'm going to just put a little bit of white. So I do put this stencil, obviously once I dried the yellow one, do put some white through the stencil as well. A lot of this does get covered up, but it is just, I did just go with it for this layer and didn't really plan a lot of it, apart from obviously just cutting the photos down. So if I sound a little bit odd, I have had a touch of a cold this week. It's kind of one of those colds that's just kind of lingering, but it doesn't really develop into a full cold, so that's been fun. So anyway, so as you can see, we went to the Disney shop as well on her birthday, and she was so happy. She was just walking around in her Belle dress. So I decided to just back the photos on some white tissue paper, just because I felt it needed just a little bit to distinguish the photos from the background. I think I actually backed them again. This tissue paper is actually from a Lottie Loves paper kit. They get wrapped in either, I think I've had blue tissue paper before, but it's mainly white, which is it always comes in handy for backing photos as well. But yeah, so this demonstration we had, the kids walked in and Mia had like a birthday badge on, and they literally said, "Okay, let's put some bath bombs in," and they were just so much fun. And they did a demonstration, and I just loved the little smile on William's face there on that photo in the middle, the bottom right hand corner. He was so amazed by it all, bless him. So these bags I'm using to back the photos now, these little paper bags, were actually in the Lollipop box from March. The colours, the pink and the yellows, are very Easter themed. A lot of the Easter bath bombs were in the shop, as you can see on that photo. I don't think that bath bomb photo actually makes it into the layout. I'm going to probably save that for a journal page. It wouldn't fit on the page, and I didn't want to cover up too much of the background. So as you can see, I'm using more of the paper bags from the Lollipop box. I always keep these bags for layering, as you can see, and I thought the colours just really, really went really well. As you can see, I'm now just going to struggle and try and layer these photos on. As you can see, Mia picked a unicorn cake for her birthday cake this year. If you're wondering, that cake is from Asda here in the UK. If you're wanting to get your hands on it, Mia absolutely loved it, and it did taste amazing, so highly recommend that cake. So yeah, so I'm deciding to just whack a load of double-sided tape on now and stick these photos down, just covering the odd bits of gold that went a little bit wrong. The rest of the page is very shimmery, so the gold did make it across the page and make the effect I did want, but the big kind of splotches of gold that went a little bit wrong I have covered up with photos. I'm sorry about the lighting at this bit. The sun decided to come out randomly. And you know how much of a random thing that is here in the UK, especially this time of year. So I do get up in a sec and go close the blind that's just to the right of me. Before I do that, I am just cutting out some of these frames that are in the March Lollipop box as well. And I decided to make a couple of little embellishment clusters. So am I going to go close the blind? Are you going? I think I'm going. I'm just getting some embellishments ready to do the embellishment clusters. So these chipboard stickers, they're birthday stickers. They are from a really, really old collection of birthday. I don't know what birthday collection they are. They might be a crepe paper one. I'm not too sure. I finally had a reason to use this unicorn sticker from the crepe paper carousel range, which was really cool. And the balloons are from there as well. Obviously unicorns for unicorn cake. Just using some of the stickers from the I Am collection, and decided that this cluster was ready. I do go and close the blind at some point. Come on, Gemma. That lighting is atrocious. So that little cluster's done. I think I do add something extra to that as well. So am I gonna come up blind? Gemma, go. You going? No, I'm gonna stick a happy sticker on. I do get up, I promise. So this is just this other embellishment. I'm just putting a few butterflies on and a few flowers. There you go. I've just gone to close the blind. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. Just put a few little love hearts on. I think I put a couple of word stickers on as well. Am I doing that? Oh, and just a little flare from the March Lottie Loves Paper kit. I get Lollipop box and Lottie Loves Paper kit mixed up a lot. So these tiny word stickers are, I can't remember what range that is. They're a really old range, but they're really amazing quotes on there. So I just stuck a couple of those on just to fill in some gaps, and then plopped this embellishment cluster down. It's a little while since I've done little embellishment clusters like this, and I did really enjoy making them. So if you want me to make maybe like a embellishment cluster video, then let me know. I'll try and do one. So I'm just adding a few little enamel dots and gold hearts, a few more word stickers, because what is a layout without word stickers? And then I'm just using some little enamel dots, some little gold ones and pink ones to keep the theme. I then wanted to use a title, so these scripty, coloury word stickers were in the March Lottie Loves Paper kit as well. And I did want to call it Family Fun, but the word fun wouldn't fit at the bottom there. So I decided to just name it Family Time. It was a lot of family time. We all went, my parents went, and we all went to Westfield in Stratford to just spend the day with Mia for her birthday. So yeah, just sticking a few love hearts here and there, and a little sprinkle of Heidi Swap Colour Shine, and this layout is all done. I don't think I do a doodly border, oh my god. But thank you for watching this video, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye!